We are in Ntuzuma Magistrate Court, where a stepfather is expected to appear before the court and apply for bail today for allegedly raping her stepdaughter, a 13-year-old stepdaughter. I'll just speak to Mlondi, who will briefly tell us about the background of this case. Mlondi, thank you very much for your time. Briefly tell us, how did Bambai Project know about this incident?
So this incident is about a child in grade 7 who has been raped since grade 4 by the stepfather and was actually impregnated by the stepfather. At 7 months pregnant, he forced her to have an abortion, and she was made to give birth by herself in toilets and had to call him, and then he disposed of the baby girl in a plastic packet. And on the Monday, a week following, so the 25th of July, last Monday, one of our staff members, because he's actually the caretaker on a site that we use, and noticed that she had milk on her top half of her school uniform, and asked her what was going on. And she confessed everything that had happened. And so the Bambai Project stepped in. We are focused on orphans and vulnerable children, and we have had a number of cases related to rape. And why we are here today is that we have had so many cases, even a 5-year-old being raped, and these children are not getting justice. Often the mothers, as in this case, the mothers look to the stepfather as the breadwinner, and also they're threatened by the stepfather's family and drop the charges. And we're really concerned that that's going to happen in this case. At the moment today, it's just a bail hearing, but it's for 1,500 rand, that this man, who's not just a rapist, but he's a murderer, because the baby was 7 months old when it was aborted, so that he might be given bail. And we're saying no, there has to be an end. This is not just Women's Month, this is Girls Month. And we want to stand up for the rights of that child and say zero tolerance. Girls' rights count. No to rape.
Mlondi, tell us, how is the family taking all this incident after they discovered that this stepdaughter is allegedly being raped by the stepfather?
We're very concerned. The mother is not allowing the child to have counselling, and it appears she's shutting off any means of communication, which means we think that she might drop the charges because of pressure, and that's really, really concerning us.
So what can be done to assist this family?
Well, our priority is the child at this stage. So the first thing is we are looking to try and get her into a safe house to make sure she is protected, and that's the most important thing. Then we want to see that justice is served, and there need to be examples. There's so many rapists, and we're coming across so many incidences, so we need to see that there is justice so that other rapists may know that actually they just can't get off scot-free.
Thank you very much, Mlondi, for your time.
Thank you.
That was Mlondi from Bambai Project. Is with the members of the public from Bambai who are against the raping of a young girl who was basically allegedly raped by the stepfather for more than 2 years in that area. Back to you in studio for now.
A kind of stories that make it really difficult to do your work sometimes.